Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in today to watch this video. I recently have been experimenting with cream blushes, and I thought I would show you guys how I apply cream blush and give you guys a few options of how you can apply it. The two blushes that I've been using recently are both MAC blushes. One of them is Ladyblush, which this is a really popular one. It's a bright kind of rosy pink color. And then the other one is called Lillicent, also by MAC. And it's more of a peachy, natural kind of glow color. It doesn't have as much pigmentation as the Ladyblush does, but it works really well as a base or before you put on another blush, or just kind of to give a really understated, nice, healthy glow. So I'm going to use the Lillicent today to show you how I apply my cream blush. Now there are a lot of ways you can apply cream blush. Some of the techniques I have seen or heard about in the past include a goat-haired angled brush like this, a traditional foundation brush like this, or a duo fiber brush like this. Now, of these three methods, my favorite has been the duo fiber kind of brush. Now, this is a MAC 187, so as you can see, it's pretty wide. It pretty much kind of covers your entire cheek. Now, this kind of brush can be used with a liquid foundation, with powder products, with blush products. It's really a multi-function brush, but it can also be used with cream products like cream blushes. They come out with a smaller version of this brush called the 188, which is a little bit more narrow and a little better for targeting specifically the apples of the cheeks. However, I unfortunately don't have that brush. So I'm going to be using the MAC 187 today. But if you have a smaller one, if you want a more precise blush application, you can go with the 188, but I unfortunately don't have that brush yet. It's something I'm hoping to invest in for the future. So what I like to do is I take my 187 and I always start with a little bit on the brush. You know, you can always layer, you can always add more later. So I just take the brush and I just dab it in there, really barely at all. You can hardly even see the product on there. And then I just kind of smile and try to just tap it here on the apples of the cheeks. And then once it's in, I just kind of blend up. And then I do the same on the other side. So smile, just tap, and blend out, up. Now the reason why I really like cream blushes over a regular blush lately, I love regular blush too, but I really like it because it gives you just this natural flush. It doesn't look like you're wearing a lot of blush, and it almost glows as if the blush is coming from within the skin instead of on top of the skin. It just kind of blends right in and has that kind of natural texture of the skin, that kind of satiny finish that you don't get with a lot of powder products. Now some people have said cream products aren't good to use in the summer because they're not as long lasting, and if you have oily skin they're not good. I'm not sure if I agree with that. I've been using a lot of cream products this summer and I've been loving it, so it's kind of just up to you, like whatever you prefer, whatever you think. You know, if it works for you, then great. So anyway, that's pretty much how I apply it. You just take it, stick it in, dab it on, and then blend. And you can always just blend with a clean brush or just kind of re-go over it, and that's how you get the look. So it's pretty simple, and you know, you can find these kind of duo fiber brushes for much cheaper. If you don't want to buy a MAC one, you know, you can just go to like the drugstore or order them online. Several places like Coastal Scents, Sigma, and all that have brushes like this. So anyway, hope that was helpful. You know, the other blush applications are pretty much the same. The regular one, you just tap it in and then kind of dot it on, and then usually you have to go back through and blend with another brush. And then the goat hair brush, you pretty much do the same thing. But I really, like I said, just enjoy this synthetic duo fiber thing. It's not too heavy of an application. It looks really natural. So I hope this was helpful, you guys, and I hope that you guys maybe experiment with some cream blush if you never have before. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot, and a lot of people that have kind of turned on to it lately, like my little sister and stuff, have said to me like, wow, I really like your cream blushes, it's so cool. So, you know, before a couple weeks ago, I never would have even considered using a cream blush, so, but you know, just try it out and see if you like it. So, anyway, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.